Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to SurrounDead. Today, we are going to do some fishing. I have been meaning to do some fishing for a long time. I found this fishing pole, almost like day one, and I've been meaning to do fishing. Sometimes I put it off, sometimes I just forget about it, but we're going to do it today. We're also going to be doing some stuff with ammo to make money, and we're going to be doing some looting. First things first, though, let's go over some of the uncaged comments. If you're going to be making higher grade ammo, don't sell the gunpowder from the shotgun shells since the higher grade stuff needs more of it. That's a good point, but it's not necessarily that big of a deal, kind of, sort of. Here's my thought process, okay? I've gone over this before. I'm going to go over it again pretty quickly. 9mm, 45, 5.56. I break down all of that, and then I make 7.62. It's a one-for-one breakdown, so you're not losing anything, and I like the 7.62 better. I feel like my 7.62 guns do more damage and are just better guns overall. Now, the only place where that is different is the 300 Winchester ammo. Now, the 300 Winchester ammo is going to be really good for, like, high-end sniper rifles. The thing is, I don't have any of those yet. And maybe they don't even exist. I don't know. I don't think I used them last season, but I'm going to be honest, I don't remember. My Marksman Legacy uses 308, and this is the only thing I have that's a sniper rifle that uses the 300 Winchester ammo. And this gun is better than this gun in pretty much every way possible. Oh, my goodness. The hit chance multiplier is like 50. I didn't even notice. It was 54% on this. The critical hit chance, not the multiplier. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, anyway, this thing does more damage. When I'm looking at guns, most of the time, damage is my end-all, be-all. I don't want to rely on crits or anything like that, so I do look at damage. This is 170. This is 147. Also, this thing comes with a magazine, which I do not like. I don't like my sniper rifles to have magazines. And even if I did, 170 to 147, yeah, I don't have a gun right now that would use the 300 Winchester ammo. But I might get one later, so maybe that's something to think about. It's a good point. Someone else in the comments said that the pickup truck is basically as good as the Humvee. They said it's just as fast as what they can tell. No, I mean, I looked up the stats. The pickup truck is 32 speed. The Humvee is 39. The pickup truck only holds 64 and the Humvee holds 80. So no, I don't think the pickup truck is as good as the Humvee. I really want to find the Humvee, by the way. I'll get there. I will get there eventually. Okay, what else do we have here? The Hunter's Vest is the best storage ratio item in the game. Takes up only 4 slots and gives 24. That is really interesting, but the problem is if I start using it like inside my, storage containers, I'm going to have like 50. Like eventually I'll have just a ton of Hunter's Vests, and I have to open them up individually, and that wouldn't be so bad if stuff would remember where it goes. Like here, this is what, maybe I'm not being very clear about this. So when you open something, it goes where it goes. And if you, like, let's say I want to drag this down here, I want to drag this down here, right? Now, the next time I open it, they get repositioned. If you could have them remember where they're supposed to be and stay there, then the Hunter's Vest might not be that bad. But think about it. Like, if you had, like, a bunch of Hunter's Vests, you would just be opening them all up and you'd have, like, 50 Hunter's Vest inventories all over the place. I'm not sure if I want to do that, but I will start buying them. And I'll probably use them, just not as my only source of bags inside containers in my base, because that could get out of hand very, very quickly. You should try using the Chris Vector as a close quarters weapon. The Chris, I don't know if I'm saying, I don't know how else you'd say that. The Chris Vector cannot go in this slot, so I've been told. Let's just double check. Why not? Let's double check. That's what they meant. They meant instead of the shotgun, so you can't go there. Now, even if like it could go there, I don't want to use this ammo because I'm breaking down the 45 caliber for the 7.62. So even if it could go there, I wouldn't be using it. The whole idea of this is that it's a shotgun, and shotgun shells cannot be broken down into 7.62, at least not effectively. So I'd still have to make the shells, and I'm not going to make the shells because the shells are incredibly, ridiculously expensive. 5 of these only make 10 shells. That's insane. That's insane. Like, that's not a good conversion, like, at all. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to put this in here because this is stuff I'm going to be selling. We'll be doing some selling today as well. Okay, I got a whole list of comments, guys, so let me go down this list. Weapons get a little wonky at less than 85%. They can malfunction, and the damage does drop off. Yeah, I remember that, reading the update notes, and I totally forgot about it. So if your weapons get below, if they get like 15%, you want to repair them, make sure. I would repair them before that. Like, I'd repair them at like, I don't know, 30, 40, 50% even. So yeah, make sure you have some weapon cleaning kits, because if your guns get too low, you're gonna have some issues with them. And I love that, by the way. Super realistic. So I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be making money with ammo, and someone in the comments section pointed this out. I knew this last season, and I completely forgot about it. You can break down the $15 ammo from the Wandering Trader, and the parts will total for $20 when you sell them back, for a net gain, and use that profit to keep extra ammo you buy from him. You want to do that in the same day, because I don't know when, but at some point the trader's inventory, their money resets. So if you're going to do that, you want to do it early, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that early. I'm going to actually bring the disassembly workbench with me, and maybe I'll make another one, leave it out there. What does it cost for the, I don't remember what the disassembly work table costs. It's a little on the expensive side. I guess we'll carry this one out. I just don't like the idea of carrying it out there and bringing it back here and placing it down again, but that should be fine. So we're going to make a bunch of money that way. I guess we're just going to go ahead and sleep. But before we go to sleep, I just wanted to show the generators. You guys probably already saw them, but let me show you the generator area. I think, it's on right now. So this is the green that shows the generator area, and it is absolutely huge. You can't really see it too good over here, but trust me, it's surrounding our entire base easily. Absolutely phenomenal. Love it. So these two generators are awesome. Why did I put down two generators? Well, no real reason. I just had this extra generator. It takes up a lot of room, so I was like, let's put them right next to each other, and they look kind of cool. I am going to turn off the generator to go to sleep. There we go. And we'll use this to get to our bed. Awesome. Love the generator. Love the generator. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. I haven't saved in a while either, so let me go ahead and save. Blood Moon does not mean in this game what it means in other games. There's no like hordes or anything. It's just like something about making the zombies stronger. So nothing to be too concerned about. So right now, we're going to go fishing, and we are going to do some selling. And this freaking vehicle, man, like, drive me up a wall. I don't really know what to do with it. I don't know. For now, I'm just going to leave it there. Maybe I'll mess around with it off camera. We'll see. Get in the vehicle. So some people gave me some ideas of where the Humvee is. Do we have any idea of exactly where the Humvee will be, or is it randomized? And honestly, I don't remember where people said. I didn't write it down like an idiot. So I am going to be looking for the Humvee. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for the Humvee. If you guys would be so kind as to give me ideas. Multiple ideas is better than one idea. Yeah, give me an idea on where to find the Humvee, and I will write it down this time. Promise. Because I really want to find it. I was thinking I'll find it when I find it, but you want to find it sooner rather than later, because you don't want to find it towards the end of the season, because you don't get to have fun with it, you know. I would really like it over this thing. I love this thing, and it's my second favorite. But yeah, I really would like the other one. All right, let's come over here and get the metal from this car first. All right, you stop that. All right, now you come here. All right, and you know what? We're just gonna snipe you because I don't feel like dealing with you. Okay, reload. Anybody else out here? Nah, I think that's just about it. I'm so glad I found the sniper rifle. It's like double the damage of my old sniper rifle, which is weird because it's not. Well, actually, yeah, it is about double the damage. Yeah, well, the other one was 90, so it's not quite double the damage. It's 170, which is 90 and 90 would be 180. I guess it's pretty close, though. It's pretty close. And it's so cool. It is so cool. Alright, let's do some fishing first. I'll probably sell the fish. I don't really need them. I'm just doing this to show you guys about fishing. The developer desperately needs to nerf the food airdrop, like, badly. Because you don't need to do anything with food. Like, food does not matter in this game at all after you get your first airdrop. So I don't remember how to do this. I guess I'm just going to left click. And then, what, left click again when it does something? Should I have thrown it out farther? Alright, I got a fish. I don't like the way the deer sound. They sound like bears or zombies or something. What, it's too far? There we go. So you just look on the right-hand side when you see a tug on the line. You simply left-click and you're good to go. Yep, there we go. Now, oh yeah, you can just eat the fish. I thought you're supposed to, like, gut the fish or something. I don't know. Maybe not. All right, one more. We're going to sell them anyway. So, you know what? No, I'm not going to sell them. I'm going to cook them. Just because I want to cook them. I'm getting sick of those MREs. I mean, they're good to keep you alive, but, you know, at the end of the day. Speaking of eating. Can't even fit that up there. Okay. No problem. All right, then I guess I will put the fish in here. Yeah, well, that's stuff I'm going to sell, so we'll put this stuff in here. Wait, only 13? Huh. I mean, I really need more experience because I forgot I didn't have this. Darn it. All right, well, whatever. Hopefully we get that today. I don't know where we're going to loot today. I haven't decided, but it's not really the focus of this episode. We're just going to go out and get some loot. The focus is the fish and making money with the ammo situation. Get out of the way, jackass. Idiot, stupid deer. I'm not even going to gut you. I'm not even going to gut you. Wait, where am I going? I know where I'm going. I'm going... Cage, you're going the wrong way! You're digging in the wrong place! Sheesh. Okay, here we are. I don't think I can put my disassembly table here, though. Like, now that I think about it. I wonder if they have one. They have crafting things. I don't know if they have a disassembly table. Alright, well, I guess we're going to find out. I'm selling all of these because you don't really get good stuff from breaking them down. I'm going to sell that. And I'll just take that because I know that's full of stuff to sell. Let's see if we have any other stuff to sell. No, we're not selling any of that. Nothing in there. I think these are all empty. Oh. Okay, I guess we're selling these as well. Now, do I want to bring this out to loot? Because if I do find any bags, there's no room for them. Yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out later. Let's not worry about that right now. For now, let's see if the... No disassembly bench. Darn it to heck. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's find this guy. And what are you selling? No, it definitely looks a little bit different in here. There's loot. I mean, it's kind of the same. But I don't know. Maybe it's exactly the same. Sell. Selling all my tents. We're going to go ahead. I'm just going to buy all of the ammo. I hope the person who told me about this is right. Wait, only 75? What the heck? Well, you know what? It'll probably work with the 9mm too. Yeah, I think it'll work with the 9mm. Actually, I can just turn the 9mm into what I want, so. Alright, can't afford it. How about that much? There we go. Sell. And I think that's almost it. Sell all this. We have a full stack of... oh, we don't have any. Purification tablets. Oh, we have the charcoal tablets. I like the charcoal tablets, though. I don't want to sell those. Although, I have 22 more. Yeah, we could sell those. Because I got 22 more over here. And I probably have more at base as well. Alright, so we're going to take this. Can I buy all this? Yes, I can. Okay. I didn't look to see how much that stuff... Actually... There's no... Yeah, I get the money back. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now, I didn't see how much I bought that stuff for. It was 15 each, so I just got to pay attention to what he pays for each. It's probably going to be 10 each, I would imagine. All right, hold on. Yeah, I wish you could build closer to the trader. Please. There we go. Do this. Let's go and save the game just in case. 407. There we go. Okay. Pick that up. I do want to make another one of those and just leave them out here. So as long as he pays 10 each for the two items I just broke down, then we're good to go. So that's interesting. He doesn't pay 10 each. He pays 15 for the gunpowder and 5 for the bullet casing, which is 20. So every time I buy ammo from him and break it down and sell it back, I'm making $5 per ammo. That's absolutely crazy. Love it. He doesn't even have anywhere near enough for this. Let's go ahead and let's just buy all his ammo at this point. There. Let's grab all that. Grab all that. Wait, what? Do I not have enough money for it? Hold on. I may not have enough money for all of it. Yeah. Okay. So let's just go ahead and sell. Yeah, it's a little tricky to get this down, but it's definitely doable. 132, 1900. There you go. And then we buy this. Good. Now he's got... Okay, so let's sell more of this. 4,000. Okay, so we got to take a little bit out of here. Be like that. There we go. And now we have the money. And now he has the money. And now we have the money. It just goes back and forth. Yeah, the shotgun shells would work as well. Honestly, all of this stuff would work. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. There. We only have 1,400. Okay, I came out here to break down more stuff. I broke down all my shotgun shells, you know. Again, I do have an auto shotgun that's pretty cool, but I'll get more shotgun shells as we go. It's fine. The only thing I am going to keep is the 5.56 because I think there is some 5.56 weapons I might like. I'm not really sure. I'm going to hold on to it. If it becomes like a real problem and I have to break it down, I will, but I don't see that being the case. Let's come over to here and do this. We're going to bring up the wallet. He's got a lot of money. Let's see if we can get some of that money back. 3,200 sounds good. And then 1,300. No, he's only got 500. Yeah, okay. All right, that's fine. We'll just buy more ammo. Yep. I mean, there's no reason not to buy all of it. Like, seriously. Even the shotgun shells. Oh, that costs a lot of money. Okay. 5,000. 3,900. Oh, boy. I kind of want to, like, turn off the limit of cash. It's like, the thing is, if you turn off the limit of cash, you're just going to make so much money. Money is not going to be an issue, but I'm kind of doing that anyway. So, I don't know. I'll think about it. All right, I don't see any more ammo on him. So that looks pretty good. Let's just sell everything we possibly can. How about that? 275, 4,100. So let's sell that. 3,300. Sell the casings. 1085. 875. That looks pretty good to me. The thing is, once you break stacks, these things will stack up to like hundreds and even thousands, I guess, if you break them all up at the same time. But once you break them up and you split the stack, it won't go back into its proper stack over like a certain amount. And I'm not sure how much that would be. Damn, we got a lot of rounds of that. That's awesome. Okay. Everything is looking pretty good. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to check this guy out and see what he's got. Someone said the tier 2 crate's worth it. Is it? I don't know. I guess I'll try it. I don't think they're worth it, but I'll take a look. Someone said they got a legendary in this, but... Oh, okay. Well, you're right. Never mind. I mean, it's not the legendary I want, but... Open... Coyote backpack. Oh, did it go on the ground because I can't hold it? Yep. Yeah, it did. I just want to leave it there. Like, these things are just too damn big. But I could at least sell it. Alright, let's sell it. I'm gonna sell it, guys. I mean, it's just too big. It's just too big. I can't even with that. Actually, I can't sell it to him. I have to come over here. Alright, guys, I'm gonna sell the rest of the stuff I have. I'm gonna buy anything I need, and then we are going to get out there and do some looting. Okay, I think we're gonna come down here and maybe clear out this infestation. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like a pretty good place to go. Good deed. I'm gonna do my good deed for the day. Let's see which way we need to go out of here, though. We need to go across and then down through here. Okay. Alright, that should be pretty good. Let's just get around this place. Don't get stuck. Thank you very much. And we need to go past the water. And then... Alright, we're going to find that dirt road that car is on that I always get. We're just going to make a left there and just keep going. There it is. There she blows. Hey, get out of the way, stupid dead zombies. Okay, so this is a way to avoid the bridge. It's pretty crazy. All right, we're gonna make a right and then keep going. All right, very good. Save the game. F5, F5. Staying alive with F5. All right, just zombies. We gotta watch out for bandits, and we really have to watch out for soldiers. I'm thinking about doing the airfield next episode. We'll see. I haven't 100% decided yet, but I think that's my next big place to hit. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Here, there's the police station. Going. Yeah, I can't believe that that level 2 or whatever, grade 2 mark. I don't know what it was. That level 2 cache that I bought had a legendary in it. That's crazy. Like, that's not usually the case. So you see that smoke over there? That's a bandit camp. That is a bandit camp. I'm actually considering changing gears here. Nah, we'll get it another time. Get it another time. Alright, so, not that. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely go get that bandit camp at some point. I need to save my cans as well. Noisemakers are the bomb. But, you know what? I need to take them out of my throw... I don't know what you would call it. My little throw thing here, because I'll accidentally throw them repeatedly. The G key is right next to the F key, which causes issues. So, I will use them. Am I going to use them here? I don't know. Maybe. Not right off the bat, though. Or maybe I should. I only have so many, though. That's the problem. Alright, let's do this. Oh, okay. Alright, then. You want to dance? Alright, let's do it. My fitness is like level 6 now, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, 6. I don't know what a high stat is, but 6 seems pretty good to me. Okay. I'm playing a firefighter simulator game, and man, like I was talking about when I was playing it, I was like, the E key, the F key, and left click are 3 very important button presses in most games I play, but they're all different. Like, it's so annoying to try and remember. Like, because like in one game, left mouse button will be one thing, and in another game it'll be another thing, and I keep end up pressing the wrong buttons all the time. And it's really hard, you know, when you play so many games with different controls. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm sitting here trying to put a thing on a fire hose, and I'm pressing the wrong button. That's the kind of button it would be in a different game I play. Not that I play other games with fire hoses, but you get what I'm saying, right? I mean, it's kind of crazy. All right, you know what? Let's do it. I really like these things now. I just wish I didn't, you know, destroy all my cans. Now if I just had a grenade, forget it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I don't know exactly what that means, but I heard it on, what is that? Stranger Things. I think Samwise Gamgee said it on Stranger Things. Alright, let's keep looking. Oh, you want to dance, do you? I'm looking for a dance partner. Do you want to loot all these guys? I mean, I don't know. They seem to be pretty decent today. Okay. Alright, so just like in all the other infestations, in case you guys aren't watching every episode, there's going to be a main infestation, which I think is this one right here. And the main one you can't damage until you've destroyed all the secondary ones. So let's take a look. Yeah, that's the main one. Yeah, primary infestation. And then you follow these little, like, I don't know, tentacle doodads things. And they'll take you to the secondary ones. Is there only one secondary one on this one? No, there's 2. I didn't see a thing going over here. Oh, there it is. Wait, did it go the whole way? Oh, it did. It's just hidden in the grass. Wait, no. Yeah, it did. It's just really hidden in the grass. Okay, interesting. What time is it? It's getting kind of late. All right, we'll take out one of these, and then we'll go to sleep, and then take out the other one. Like it automatic. Keep it automatic. Follow that, numbnuts. Oh boy, they're not following that. Some of them are. This guy doesn't know what to do. That was funny. Does this thing have a... Hold on. No, it doesn't. Well, it might. Show attachments. Yeah, okay. So this thing has a silencer built in, I think. Although it sounds a little loud. Yeah, no, that's no silencer. I thought this thing had a silencer on it. I don't know. I guess not. Okay, who's next? Okay. Let's go ahead and reload these things. There we go. I should probably loot these guys. It just takes forever. It really does take forever to loot all the zombies. So sometimes I will, and sometimes I won't. You're trying to strafe, bro. Trying to flank me? You don't flank me, I flank you. Flank you very much. Alright. Okay. You know, not too great, but still need a secondary infestation. Okay, I don't think I'm going to fight again tonight, because I do not like it getting dark while I'm trying to, you know, kill zombies. So I think we're just going to kind of camp out here, do some inventory management, camp out. We'll come back in the morning, hit it again. Okay, here we are, bright and early in the morning. Let's go ahead and get the secondary infestation. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's go ahead and reload this. There we go. Beautiful. And go. If you're gonna do this, make sure your machine gun is on like auto, because you want to hit it really hard. And anytime you like reload it or something, or I don't know, it kind of takes it out of auto mode. Actually, I'm not sure what takes it out of auto mode. Maybe it was sleeping that did it. Here, let's see. I'm gonna reload. All right, see, it's still in auto mode. If I take this up here and I do this, still in auto mode. I guess it's sleeping. That takes it out of auto mode. It puts it back to single shot. Okay, anybody else? Damn, stop freaking running like weirdos. They're just running on a set, like, path, but it screws me up. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. I love shooting them before they can even get out of the ground. I've never done that before. It feels really disrespectful. It seriously does. And you disrespect the difficulty of a game, it's when you end up dying, but whatever. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Doing some whistling. Not seeing anything. These bodies are a bit of a bust. That's right. You need the infected guys, not the undead shamblers. Whatever. I don't want to loot all this body. It takes too long. But I'll loot these. Okay. You know, I mean, this is pretty cool. These will just sell. Alright, let's go get the main infestation. This is probably going to spawn a boss. Let's just go ahead and reload. And reload. These in here. I thought I got 2 guns. Did it go in here automatically? Wait a minute. Oh, it went in the gun. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's do this. That one's a lot tougher. Run away. Reload. See, I think they either see farther or kind of know where you are or whatever. There we go. Get them all together. Punk asses. Oops. Yeah, see, a lot of them know where I am. Woo! Love these drum magazines, man. Absolutely love them. Worth their weight in gold. Alright, let's get a little bit more close and personal. And reload. Okay, let's do this. I thought it was supposed to spawn a boss. I don't know, I guess not. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Run, 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 run. Oh, okay. I guess he is spawning a boss. It's weird. You see how I'm, like, not running right away? I don't know why it does that. It, like, he just sits in the aiming position for a while. Alright, now that's a boss, guys. That's a boss. I'm glad they made him a little... I'm glad this guy's a little faster. Bunch of trash, though. But, I don't know. They can't all be winners, right? I don't care about any of this stuff. And that way there. Okay. Cool. Absolutely phenomenal. Scared the crap out of me. And he was not slow either, man. He was on me. They could do a lot of damage. Like, if you, like, let them hit you, if they get the chance to hit you, like, a lot of damage. We good now? Good, right? I think so. Okay. That's a pretty decent loot in there. Alright, now we're gonna loot the rest of the area. Let me go ahead and make some... Well, I guess we're gonna be able to make too much room. Just stuff taking up some space. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. What do we have here? Nothing? Okay, fair enough. Idiot. Now, the good news is I have plenty of splints on me. There you go. Wonder what the better splint does. Does it tell you? Because there's two kinds of splints. Makeshift splint removes broken bone. And splints removes broken bone. Doesn't say what it does. It must heal you a little bit or something. Because I would imagine it does the exact same thing. Yeah, I'll take those, because I could break those up. Actually, I have my thing with me. I could just break them up on the road. That's pretty good. I never thought about that. Break stuff up on the road. Although I don't think there's a lot of stuff you need to break up on the road. Like, those fences, they're kind of rare. What I need to find is a bed. Can I find a bed, please? Everyone else has found a bed. Also, there's a, actually, I don't even want to say what it is. There's a special item in the game. I don't know if it was in the game last season or not. I never got it. I know someone who played, what, 800 hours or something and still has not gotten it. And I don't want to say what it is because I want it to be a surprise if I ever get it. But someone told me about it in Discord the other day and I was like, wow, that's crazy. I want it real bad. Oh, nothing in here. I guess it's kind of a house you'd, like, live in. Maybe. All right. Standard lock. A little more? Or go back the other way? Nope, perfect. Oh, wow. 6 of these credits in a standard lock? That is amazing. How many am I up to? Where'd they go? Darn it. I hate it when they don't go in the right spot. That. And that. And that. Damn, we're up to 24? Guys, we get up to 30. I'm going to go for the ice cream man. So, that would be fantastic. If you don't know what the ice cream man is, it's a specialty trader. I think it's the best trader in the game. And he only takes these credits. And he's got like all legendary items. All legendary guns and stuff like that. If you want to buy these credits, they're $1,000 each to buy. So I've got $24,000 in credits in there. I can't sell them for $1,000, so I guess it's not really worth $24,000, at least not to me. But if you were to buy 24, it would cost you $24,000. Which is that's a spicy meatball. All right, what do we got in here? I want to loot one of these too. You could like loot these tool cabinets, not this one obviously, but you get them in loot. And I really want to loot one of those because it's just a really cool storage item to have in your base. Oh, a lot of stuff here to loot. Now, empty stuff, but still stuff nonetheless. I was wondering if I was gonna eat anything, but nah. Actually not hungry at all. Pretty stuffed. We need to move this stuff. Damn, I don't have room for anything. Hoping I could like finish up this area, but I mean maybe I can. I think that might be the last piece of loot in this area. I'm probably missing some stuff here or there. People will definitely point it out to me. But I mean, I looted the boss. And I looted the infestations. So that's all those are the main things I care about, so. Loot this, right? Yes, I did. All right, you know what's worse than missing loot? Going back for loot you already looted. I don't want to do that. Let's just double check the infestations, just to make sure. Yeah, definitely looted that. It tells you if you looted it, I don't even have to click on it. And the other one was over here. And the primary one was behind me. Dude, that making money with ammo thing, the devs gotta quote unquote fix that. I don't like using the I guess I'll just say it. I don't like using the word nerf. I hate that word. But yeah, he's gotta kind of bring it into balance. Oh, that's part of the primary infestation all the way over here, huh? Okay. It doesn't say you looted it, but I did. All right, guys, I do think I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.